The Boeing F-15EX Eagle II received approval from Lieutenant General Michael A. Lowe, Director of the U.S. Air National Guard, for its operability, ability to carry more weapons, fly longer distances, and integrate easily into service compared to the stealth F-35A. Lieutenant General Lowe praised the all-weather, multi-role strike fighter F-15EX Eagle II, stating that the service would benefit from more units. Lowe spoke to journalists at a recent roundtable during the U.S. Air Force Association's Warfare Symposium, noting that the F-15EX's initial fielding is to the National Guard. He highlighted the F-15EX's superiority over the F-15E, explaining that it could integrate weapons and sensors rapidly without touching the OFP, making it a game-changer for modern warfare. Lowe emphasized the F-15EX's capability to use long-range weapons, including JASSMER and long-range missiles, with its conformal fuel tanks enabling it to maintain air superiority over extended distances. Although he did not mention any specific adversary, it was implied that the potential conflict with China was a consideration. Lowe has long advocated for boosting the F-15EX in the Air Guard inventory. In 2022, when the number of jets was reduced from 144 to 80 units as part of the FY 2023 budget, he pushed to increase the Air Force's F-15EX fleet. The U.S. Air Guard also received F-35s, such as 3 F-35 Lightning II jets delivered to the Alabama Air National Guard Unit, the 187th Fighter Wing, with plans to receive 20 F-35s over the next 5 years to replace F-16s. A military analyst noted that replacing aging F-15s with an upgraded variant made more sense than introducing an entirely new aircraft, considering the high maintenance costs of older models. While some analysts advocate for stealth fighters, proponents argue that the F-15EX performs different duties than the F-35. The F-15EX recently completed a successful missile test, making it capable of carrying more air-to-air missiles than any other fighter, including the F-16, F-35, and F-22 Raptor. Its operational life is predicted to be 20,000 hours compared to the F-35's 8,000 hours, meaning the Air Force would need 3 F-35s to match the flight hours of one F-15EX. Despite this, questions arise about the preference for F-15EX over the F-35. The answer lies in the F-35's limited size and inconsistent delivery amid high export demand. Officials have stated a desire to assign F-35s or F-15E to units currently flying the F-15. Both military watchers and Air Guard officials believe the F-15EX is the best choice to enhance combat capability in the absence of the F-35. In January last year, the U.S. Air Force discovered that the new F-15EX outperformed expectations regarding munitions capacity after 2 years of experimental testing. It was also highlighted that the F-15EX could perform bomber functions at a lower operational cost. However, the cost of the F-15EX has risen. The flyaway cost for the second production lot is around $90 million, nearly $7.5 million more than the latest F-35A pricing. The cost is expected to increase to $97 million for Lot 3 and decrease to $94 million for Lot 4. Boeing is seeking ways to control costs, predicting a flyaway cost of less than $80 million per jet. The first lot was agreed upon in November 2022 with a flyaway price of $8.5 million for 6 jets, including 2 test aircraft. A comparison by the F-35 Joint Program Office noted the F-35's average flyaway cost at $82.5 million for the 15th, 16th, and 17th production lots, scheduled for delivery in 2023, 2024, and 2025. Officials noted that the 2 aircraft have distinct roles, making a direct comparison unfair. Despite rising costs, the Air Guard chief's decision seems based on the F-15EX's operability, easy integration, weapon capacity, and range compared to the F-35A.